Previously on Vane. Day 7 was all about improving our chances of survival. We started by breaking into the weapons range where we scored some incredible loot. With the vehicle loaded down, we returned to the mill base and started working on our next phase of the build. We began by clearing the debris inside the mill using the shovel, slowly transforming this abandoned building into a real base. We built planters for future food production and started our basic power connections. Several times we heard what sounded like incoming hordes. We have new weapons, we've got power. Day 8 starts now. Okay, the first few days here have been absolutely crazy, but we've been slowly clearing this one out. We also slowly cleared out a bunch more of the zombies down below, all the zombie bodies down there. I also remembered to finally turn the vehicle off, so that's good to go, so we don't have the vehicle running and attracting more things over here. There's a bunch down there at the road. Oh my god. It's never ending, but as long as they don't come up here, we're kind of good to go. I'm actually doing a little bit more crafting right now. We're working on making the repair bench, the drying rack, and then if we have to, we're going to do some campfires just to level up our stats so we can get to the big things that we need, which the big thing that we need is the battery stuff. So any of the battery related stuff is where we want to get to. Battery charger, which I can make now, but I don't have a soldering. And then makeshift battery, we're really close to, but same thing, we don't have the soldering. So we got to work our way through some of that. Let's go ahead and go back there and get rid of that. But we're going to make a couple stations today. We're going to do the repair workbench, which is huge. We've got 40 construction, so we can do that. I just need the reinforced wooden planks, which we're making now. Screws, which I have a decent amount in there. And then, what's the other one? The drying rack. The drying rack is same thing. Construction 40. We need rods and screws. So that's our plan today, is to get all this stuff going. Reinforced wooden plank. I think I needed more. How many do we need? Reinforced wooden plank 15. So I need 5 more. There you go. 5 more of those. Did I get those wooden rods? Reinforced wooden rod. Got it. And then screws times 10. Let's go screws. How do you split? There you go. Go like that. Go like that. Okay. All right. We should be able to make the drying rack. So first things first, we'll get the drying rack up. Eventually, I don't want this in this room, but for right now, just in the short term, we'll put it over here. This is just very, very temporary. There you go. And that helps us level up too. And I don't know that we have very much fur or pelt or anything like that. Let's see what we have. I don't even know if it's called fur or pelt. There you go. Same. Got it. There you go. Some more raw fur pelt. And then, what's the other one? Not leather. Oh, wait. Hide, maybe? Oh, no, raw soft leather? There it is. Yeah, leather was the right thing. Let's look for raw. That's actually probably the easier term to go for here. Raw. No. And raw hard leather. Raw soft leather. There you go. There's a couple of things we needed. All right. This should be done. Let's grab this. Let's grab those reinforced wooden planks. Let's grab another set of screws. There you go. Like that and like that. Can we make it? There you go, man. Repair workbench coming up. I don't really know where we want to put our benches once we start getting this really set up. For right now, we'll do a bunch of our crafting stuff in this room. All right. And we'll kind of like lay it out all over the place. Just for right now, this is a good way to get started. But this will allow us to fix the most important things, which is the axe, which we absolutely need to do. And then the other one is the shovel. We absolutely need to be able to do the shovel over again so we can finish clearing out this entire base. There you go, shovel. What do I need to repair the shovel? Let's see about that. Plus, anytime we repair something, it levels up our stat for that. There you go, shovel. For that, I need a bit of iron scrap. Let's get a bit of iron scrap. I think I put most of my scrap over here. Iron scrap. That should be enough. And now can we repair the things? Okay, repair. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. There you go, man. We got a repaired shovel. Now we can start clearing out some of that stuff. So that's good to go. Let's see. We got repair bench. We got the drying rack. Next things next is to do the campfires to get us up to the next big stat that we need, which is, I think, construction 60. Let me see. This is what we have to look at. Utility, makeshift battery. Yeah, we got to get to 60 construction and 50 mechanical. So we got some work to do to be able to do that, but we can definitely work towards that. We also have makeshift solar panels we can do later, gas generators, makeshift windmills. There's so many good things in here. Lots of lighting, some cameras, weather gauges. Now, one thing that I realized that we don't have here that I'm actually like super sad about is we don't have the ability. Like, we don't have a thermostat here. How sad is that? There's no thermostat in this building. We miss out on the one big thing that we were excited about this season. I mean, we were excited about everything, but yeah, that's kind of a big thing. So let me get food and water. We kind of had a little bit of a slow intro this morning because I wanted to make sure that we're getting ourselves all set up to live here and actually last a long time here. I did not set this one up since everything is super cold right now. Everything in here should be usually frozen or cold, so we should be just fine. So I'm pretty happy with that. But I think we have like some deer hearts or something. Deer meat. There we go. Very fresh, not cooked. Let's get those. A little bit of wolf meat too. For right now, we'll do just this one. Let's go like that. There you go. Deer meat, deer meat, deer meat, and deer meat. And I need some wood here. Oh, my bad. Careful. All right, wood. Wood scrap. It doesn't cook for a super long time. All right, while we're doing that, I'm going to put the raw leather over here. Is it still there? There we go. 1, 2, 3. I think if it's like back in the day, you actually have to split it. Although I just noticed that it actually... Oh, man. Okay, that's actually really not good. I think stuff disappeared just now. We've been having issues with things disappearing. It looked like some did, but maybe it just combined it. All right, split that. Split that. Split that. Split this a couple more times here. There you go. I wish that it was, since you have to split it anyway, I kind of wish it would just go on there one at a time. That would be even better. But there you go. That's going. We got some meat going over here. I'm going to get this meat going. We're going to get a... Oh, you know what? I don't have to do this. What am I... Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But I think we should have some frozen food in here somewhere. Let's see. Seared. Do I have anything that's already cooked? Looks like no. Cooked. Seared. Meat. So no. That's too bad. All right. How about heart? We do have one heart. How about intestine? We do have intestines. That's all friable, so we can definitely fry it up. Okay. All right, give me a few minutes to work on this. I want to get everything cooked up, and then we're going to head into town today. We got to do some major looting. I need to make sure we're getting all the tools we need. We've got a ton of places that we can go to tool-wise, but I think we want to start making our way towards either the military outpost or even all the way down to Saranac to the prepper's apartment. Either of those are huge, huge places to go. But yeah, let me just get some meat made up. In fact, I might just make one, and then we'll get on the road so we can still take advantage of the daylight. And we've already done a long intro, so stop talking now. Okay, we're going to do the seared intestines that were in here. I didn't realize we did have a couple things actually in there. So there you go. Good to go there. Everything's running off solar, so we can just let it roll. We don't have to worry about shutting it off or anything. But we'll come back and mess with it later. I'll start attaching certain things to the generator so we can run either the small or the large generator just based on a few things. We'll have to see about that. Still got some work down there we need to do for that little wall down there. I got a little bit of work to do there. Let me get rid of all this stuff over here. Remove all pins. There you go. Let's go ahead. I do need to stop somewhere and get a bit of water. And I would love to finish up a little bit more constructing stuff. But until we finish up our getting the last few tools that we need to really start getting into some things, I think we're good right now. So let's go get on the road. Plus, we probably need to switch out our vehicle. This poor little pickup has been through an absolute beating. Look how beautiful and clear it is out here, though. Still got a few zombie issues. Oh, you're still starting, dude. Good job. Let's go hit the road. You can see where we've cleared out a few trees, just chopping down trees, so that helps out a little. Let's see if we got a bunch of friends down here. And let's plan out our actual route today. We've already done the... What's this called? The sunken... No, what is this one called? The one right next to us. The mass dump site. We've already done that one. We can't get into some of the bigger areas. I don't remember if there's something here. Let's go check that out and then maybe work our way down this highway a little bit. We also need to probably hit up some of the towers so we can get some more of the points of interest that we don't remember. Just honestly, we play so much of each one of these games, I tend to forget what's all around the map. I also need to probably start clearing up some of these extra bodies that are everywhere. Is it this one? No, that's just a little back road that takes us out there somewhere. We need the next actual road. I think there's like a little utility place down here or something like that. Maybe, maybe not. A little bit further up. We could do these little houses first. If nothing else, do the little mini sheds and garages at least. Let's do that. Garages are decent, but these ones for sure. The tools that we can get out of them are absolutely worth it. Okay, I do want to change my hotkey to make sure that that's actually getting shut off every time, so I'll work on that. I also need to figure out how to make it... Oh, jeez. That's a lot of stuff. Hold on, get rid of that. Take that. Nope. Why? Why? I hate that I can't get in here. I like to go in here and close the door behind us. All right, let me just search all 3 of these real quick. Cast iron pan, cool. Took us forever to find that last season, so I'm stoked that we were finding those so easy now. All right, there you go. Got enough room to get in. Let me just close these 2 doors. I just rather be in here with it closed behind me just to stay a little bit safe. We'll destroy most of these and then start working our way in. There you go. Okay, glow stick. Very nice. That gives us a few minutes of light. Not much. All right, we got a couple screwdrivers. Not super necessary, but that's fine. Yep, got a friend outside. And these doors aren't like super strong. Pliers. Investigate. Work table. Nice. We definitely want to start investigating a bunch of this stuff. Learn how to make more of it. Okay. Search all these. Hair dryer and a pizza box. Compression bandages. Oh my god, we're out here without bandages too. That's something we have not done a good job this season at all. There, it sounds like there's a lot of people out there. Not people, but you know what I mean. There you go. Okay, destroy you. Destroy you. Sledgehammer, nice. That is a soil bag. I don't know what quality it is, so we'll just take it for now. Alright, ready? I don't want to get hit by these guys. Let's go. Oh, come on. Oh, we had one on top. What are y'all doing? I think it was that crawler that scratched me. It's always the crawlers. Alright, well, I'm not staying to play with you guys. Unless my car doesn't start. Oh, you're a runner. Alright. You were just kind of playing with us a little bit, I guess. You see how many zombies there are just consistently? I know we're playing with a... Oh my god, they're everywhere. With a higher amount, but they definitely changed the way these things spawn lately. And it's way more than it ever was before. Okay, hopefully the scratches are no big deal. I've actually just been ignoring them for the most part. We haven't had an issue yet, but I know at some point we will. There is a box truck. How's this box truck looking? Let me look. Okay. I love parking spots. Makes me happy. Alright, let's go like this. Pick lock. This one looks a little worse for wear, but it might be okay. There you go. Oof. Okay. Says I'm petrified. I don't feel petrified. You go away. Wonder how long it takes before they get in. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore them for a quick second. There you go. The new sound of the box truck, not a fan, not a fan. Alright, I really gotta test like the quality of this thing. There you go. Not test the quality, but check the quality inside the engine real quick. It sounds like it's good. No, chassis is hurting. Chassis is not great. Okay. Hopefully we can search in here before it gets too busy. Jigsaw blade, nice. Duct tape, some drill bits. Places like this have the chance to give us what we need. And see, this is what we're missing in the building that we're in. No fuse box. No fuse box at all. Hard hat. We already had one, but we'll take it. Break all that. And we're nice and satiated right now, but we do need some fluids. Duct tape, sure. Okay. More duct tape. We're getting a bunch of the duct tape. Okay, destroy all these. Definitely destroy those. Alright. Bunch of nothing. Nothing. Hard hat again. We have a bunch of friends again. Let's... Oh my god. What in the world, dude? No, 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 no. It's fine. Everything's fine. No panicking. No panicking. Maybe slight panicking. Oh my jeez. How did they get in there so quick? Jeez, man. They broke right through that door like it was absolutely nothing. Yeah, the chassis on this one needs repaired, but it's still running, so we're good. Yeah, do you hear that new engine sound? It just needs a little work. I get what they were going for in this one, but yeah, not a fan. All right, that was an awesome way to start the day. Where in the world are we going now? So that wasn't anything. I feel like we really need to go back towards one of the major cities, or maybe even just continue around Lion Mountain and see if we can find anything else in here that's like super worth it. Maybe go check some of these random spots, or do we go over to one of the major cities and actually get something important done? I don't want to spend today in residentials. Let's go to the south. We'll see what we run into. There's a couple places that I would like to hit. I would love to hit up the military outpost, which is not far from here. I think it's next to Brushy Knob. I think it's right here. We could do that. It's not super far away. And it's got some really good loot, but we don't have like, oh, I don't know. No, let's stay on the road. Let's stay on this road. Let's head all the way down towards, maybe towards Redford, and do a little bit of Redford action today. We'll see. Let's see what we get into this way. There's usually a few buildings along the way, so we'll see what we can get into. Okay, here we go. This one's actually fenced in. It's not horrible. I don't know if we can we climb the fence here? I think so. I think this is one of them. Rick's Construction. This one's perfect. Let's do this. I'm gonna jump out here. Let's jump over and unlock. Okay, unlock. All right, and open. Let me back up a little bit before we open that other one. Try not to break my vehicle with a gate. That'd be awful. All right, let's move over. All right, and then like so. There we go. Okay, we'll shut this down. Hear friends inside already, but hopefully we'll be somewhat safe in here. It seems like they really fixed the zombie climbing. They actually climb like crazy now, so we gotta be careful. Oof. He was coming. All right, let's get to searching in here. All right, a couple quick buildings. This shouldn't be too long. We'll try to demo most things and search everything kind of quickly so we don't get caught out in the cold here. It is already November 2nd, so we're going to see a lot more cold weather over the next several days. I'm going to try to play a few days in between each recording now. They're trying to get through some of these days. I don't want to spend this whole season in the winter time. It's good for like early game survival, makes it more difficult, but after a while, you just kind of get tired of it. So I really don't want to spend too long in this one, so we'll have to see. We definitely want to get to just the other weather stuff and just really focus on running around, getting in trouble. All right, like that. Making that mill into a full-on base. Circular saw, that's not too bad. Actually, what is that? Circular saw, powered cutting. Ah. Okay. Circular saw is the new one. All right. There you go. Cool. So now we have powered cutting, which we need industrial cutting to cut some of these things. That's still a nice little upgrade. Oh, nails. Nice. Pick lock for sure. Now, if we wanted to, I could spend a bit of time here. Combination pliers. Those are always good. I could spend a bit of time here. This is actually similar to the building that I used back in the day to level up our lockpicking. And I could definitely go through a couple iterations of it here. Where are we at in terms of lockpicking? We haven't done very much. We are at 11. We need to be at 25 in order to get into some of the really good boxes. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe, just maybe, level it up a little bit. But basically go, that one's locked. That one's locked. That one's closed and locked. Okay, so those are all good to go. And now I just run around to the other side. Still a couple things in here I need to search. My bad. Pliers. Duct tape. Okay, bunch of nothing. Okay, and then we just go around like this. And now I have 3 doors that we can sit here and practice lockpicking on. I don't have very many lockpicks, but we can at least work our way through this. We really need to go to some of those places where we have a chance to get lockpicks. There you go. Pick the lock. Now, you don't get as much if you do this within so many seconds, obviously, but it still works pretty quickly. And it's honestly quicker just to unlock it than to sit there and wait those seconds. I know everyone's going to say, you have to wait that many seconds. Yeah, but then you waste a bunch of time standing around. And we're not trying to do that right now. We're trying to stay quickly busy for a minute. So let me just get myself up just a couple levels. I won't go nutty here. We're like right there. We're at 12. We can pretty much get a couple levels every couple minutes here. As long as we stay kind of like focused with it. Kind of fast with it. Oh, I didn't know I could search those. Interesting. Didn't know I could do that. Cool. All right, let's get back to lock picking. Because as long as I'm careful with it and don't break my lock picks, we can definitely get a few levels here. So we should be good. There you go. Just like that. Lock picking 13. Awesome. So it builds up quickly. Like that. See, we got 144 for each of them. But just like that, we are making up a couple levels. I think I locked them all. I might have missed one there. Feel like I missed one. Make sure I got these. Got that. Got that. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Don't want to spend too long here. I'm glad we didn't fire our weapon at the last one. We really want to save our rounds as much as possible. All right, let's do at least 1 or 2 more iterations and then we'll get out of here. I won't make you guys sit and watch this all day because I could sit and do this all day. I'm pretty persistent with stuff like this. There you go. And oh my God, did I not? I did not lock this one. That's my fault. Okay, since I messed up, I'm gonna do one more. Does that one kind of that was getting all beat up. Okay, one more round. Okay, let's do a quick search in this one too. I don't know if we'll find anything super worth it, but we'll get through it real quick. Like that, like that. Give me some supplies here and there. I'll turn the light on as it gets a little bit darker. For right now, I think we're doing good. Just finish through this. Really could use some better tools. The cutting thing was good, but we need some more. We need better. Locking pliers. Okay, nothing. I wonder if the survey stuff's ever going to be for something or if it's just for looks. All right. Got a couple sledgehammers this season. That's awesome. Flathead screwdriver. Not messing with you. Oh, wait. Rubber bin. Too bad you can't use it as a storage. It's got wheels on it. Okay. Let's go like that. Yeah, I think we got everything in there. Oh. Oh. I think the wolf killed the little fox. There you go. These ones, I think you need a mining tool. We don't have that. We'll leave the rotten slice there. Let me do just 1 or 2 more sets of this. Where are we at? We're at 14. Yeah, let me get to 15, and then we're going to get back on the road. So one more thing of this. Lock. There you go. Lock picking 15. That was actually pretty quick. So that's perfect. So let me finish this last 2, and then we'll just get out of here. 72 more there, and last one. Nice. Easy money. Okay, we got a friend out there. He's probably going to attack us. He's not. Okay, cool. I think they can... Oh, come on, man. Don't do that to me now. Don't do that now. All right, road trip. Let's go. Okay, he wasn't running fast, so we're good. All right, time to get going. Hopefully we don't get a bunch of snow tonight. That might make it a little bit more difficult to run around. We can turn on our heater real quick. Let's go set to warm for now. We'll turn it to hot once it gets a little bit later. Nice, we actually got a lockpicking level there. We want to do like one of these little buildings like this. Yeah, I hate leaving the lights on, but I really don't want to shut it down just yet. All right, let's do this one quickly. I'm going to turn... Oh, no. I think our other light went out. My flashlight's dead. I don't know if I found a battery today. If we did, we'll replace it. If not, we'll have to wait. Oh, we got a clock. I can take the battery out of that. Let me just make sure I grabbed it. Okay, just making sure. Okay, record player. Rubber scrap. Nothing really there. Rotten apple, no thank you. Wood scrap. Do these for some free wood scrap. There you go, a little bit. Yeah, we're using the cell phone flashlight right now. It's not ideal. It definitely doesn't give us quite enough light. Thermometer, that's actually not bad. Now we can see what the actual temperature is. I'll equip that in a minute. Okay. Radio transmitter. There you go. Printer and record player. Another clock. Another fan. Okay, good on that side. There you go. Just a super quick stop off here. We didn't need a bunch of stuff. We'll get back in our vehicle and continue on. I really hate that it's taking a second to start up. Yeah, the box truck is sounding just rough, man. All right, I don't remember a lot about this town, if it's like worth checking out. there might be, if we go around this little roundabout, there actually might be some more cabins. Maybe we can find more solar panels because it looks like a little camping area. I don't remember if that's actually true or not. But let's check it out. If it is any kind of camping ground that has the bathroom on it, that means there'll be at least one solar panel there. And we'll absolutely gank that and take it back home. Give us some more power. I don't think you need more than one once you get a battery, but it's still nice to have. We can always go down to Saranac and get ourselves a bunch of them, but right now we're fine. Nothing that way. I don't remember if there's much up here, but we're going to check it. It's either cabins or it's just campgrounds. Okay, let's get first person just for a quick minute. Alright. Yeah, I don't really want to stop there. Might not be anything back here. Maybe I was completely wrong. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much of anything. A couple little small houses. Yeah, small houses. That's pretty much it. I don't ever check mailboxes. I always feel like I'm missing out. Okay, let me get back on the road. We'll see what we got next. Oof, we got some friends in there. And they are not slow. Okay. Yep. Can we just, oh my god. They ragdolling still, but they end up pushing me around. I wasn't backing up that whole way. That was them pushing me a little. Okay. Think I hit him. Oh my god, my truck is smoking. That's not great. Okay, don't shut it down, because it may not ever start again. Okay, how do I get in here? Enter. Okay. Hot wire. Don't look over there. We got a full tank of gas. I see you. Just ignore it. Oof, okay. Yeah, I don't know what this place is. I wanted to check it out, but it is not looking very safe. But it looks like the zombies do a ton more ice cream shop. Interesting. Okay, we're not going to do all of this. Let me just get these. Stockpile scavenging, yes. Another mechanical magazine. Oh god. It sounds bad. I didn't hear a horde sound, but maybe we did? No. Just stragglers. I don't know if that's worth checking out, but we're not going to stay here at nighttime in this mess right now. We do got to be careful. I don't know if it's still like last season where ice sticks you. I think you just slide on the ice now, but oh, there's so much out here too. Yep, good time to keep going. Just like we wanted to. Don't stay here. This one sounds a little better too. Not much. Not sure what these little roads are. I don't remember those being there before. I wonder if they're getting ready to set up more stuff out here. That's what I'm thinking. That we're going to see this whole area out here get built up. I think this is the farm down here. I don't know what's that way, if anything. I'm not going to risk driving it because I don't want to run my vehicle into the invisible wall that is the world barrier. We don't want to do that. There's like a little campground looking thing there. But we're going to go ahead and go to the big campground over here. I think this might be the farm you guys talked about before, which was Calico Farms or something like that. I don't know if this is the one, but it's definitely a large farm area. So we're going to hit this up. I think there's water containers I can get here. And if so, that kind of sets us up for everything else we need to get done. How did I miss that? Come on now. There you go. I wanted to do it without breaking the fence was kind of my goal there. I definitely would like to go after the cows and stuff. I haven't found a better... Oh my god, did I leave? I think I left some stuff on that vehicle. We'll go back. I will go back and get it on the way back. Alright. Get that. And I know we're using a pretty bad knife currently, but we will get a better one later. It's a bread knife, right? It's not great. We'll do better. But we haven't really found a better one yet. Or if we have, I just don't honestly remember. There you go. Legs be gone. There are cows on this one too. We could definitely do some cow hunting. We'll start switching to a bow and arrow soon too, since we have a bunch of those. I was trying to hit him. Alright, let's see what we got. I think we will find... So, oh, this is Chaplain farm. I was way off. Not too bad, but... Okay. Gotta be careful not to get trapped in here, so let's just do this quickly. I don't know if we want to pick up the feed. We will if we have to. Tomato, fire axe. There you go. We got a fire axe. I will absolutely take that. Eggplant seeds, more random junk. This is a really good stop. I kind of want to grab these old fluid barrels, but I don't know if they're actually worth it or not. How do we do this here? This one has 1200. This is actually really good. Okay, feeling light, feeling moving. There you go. Now we can move and do things. Is it on the backside or do we go in here? I see the cow running like crazy. That actually makes me a little nervous. Oh, that's right. I did not switch out my... Hold on. Let's go like this. Do I have a free battery? No, but I have that one clock. Clock. Remove battery. And then we go battery. Give me that. And then we go like this. And flashlight. Remove. Insert. Battery. Select. There you go. Now we should have a much brighter light. It's not like huge difference, but it's enough to be worth it. All right, let's get through here. Please, no craziness in here today. Oh, we got to get rid of that. What are we doing? Those. Definitely break those. I don't want to spend too much time doing that, but we got to break down a few things. Don't touch those for now. We might go around and steal all of those, but I don't want to spend a bunch of time stacking those up right now. Okay, we're just doing the ones that scrap really easily. Yep, that's a problem. Wedge. All right. Just come on already. There you go. Did we really not kill him with that? There you go. Okay, so nothing in there. I was hoping for that there was going to be... Oh, right here. Literally right next to me. Fluid container. I don't know that the fluid is good. We'll get this on our vehicle and get rolling. Okay, please don't get attacked while we're doing this. Please be able to climb the vehicle. There you go. Bam. Now just don't mess up and lose that. We'll be fine. Okay. Should we... There is the water tower out here too. I don't think that actually ever freezes. We can just check that out really quick. I don't know if this is true or not, but I want to go see. Like we can always drink from it no matter what, right? No. Yes. Drink. Drink. There you go. Rolling. I think I have some containers to fill up. I'll do that real quick as well. Hydrated, quenched. All right. Really quick to the food side of things. Pure frozen, dirty, and pure cold. Nice. There we go. Yeah, this one's got a little bit of a weird sound. Now that I hear it, it's got a little bit of a, little like clackety sound. I don't know what you want to call it. Oh man, I really have to do this. I don't want to, but I have to. I'm sorry, cow. There's a zombie way over there. But we should now have quick access to this. There you go. Oh, my bad. Why did I do that? Okay, attempt that one. Attempt that one. Attempt that one. Attempt that one. Okay. Alright. Got another cow there. I'm going to ignore him for just a minute. Let's go do this little back one. Looks like there's a shed over here, too. Usually those ones just have camp stuff in it, but, or the, not camp stuff, farm stuff in it, but we still want to check it. There's a deer back there too, man. This game is just calling to me. Nothing but rotten stuff. Soil bag, low. Oh my god, we got a pickaxe. Yes. Huge. It's not the advanced pickaxe, but it's a pickaxe, man. Alright. Can we zoom? We found a pickaxe, man. That's huge. Now I can go into the mines below the base and actually get a few things going there. There you go. Plastic rake. Like I didn't grab it. I didn't. Nothing but rotten stuff. Rotten stuff. Plank and feed. I just gotta stop grabbing that feed as well. Another fire axe. So an axe and a pickaxe today. That is perfect. What time is it? 8:30 at night? All right. Oh, yes. Exactly what we needed here. Now, these ones will freeze over, so that is an issue, but come from the side. This should be fine, right? Yep. There you go. All right. I got to be super careful getting these back to base. These are huge important. So water problems solved. The farm was a great idea. So whoever left that comment about the farm, thank you so much for that. That was a great decision. We will make sure we get ourselves these back into the base. So we'll at least have water for a while, and then we got to get ourselves some rain collectors. There you go. Let's get all the way up. Let's do this back here. Bam, let's do this. Let's actually move these back a little. There you go. Oh, now we're damp too. I didn't really think about that. We haven't been out in the rain yet. Dang it. There you go. Okay. Anything else in there that I need to check? All right, we still got to check in here. All right. Very unimportant, but I want that flag up there. Rotten corn. That is a lot of rotten corn, man. We can use that for compost, but for right now, I really don't want to take this much rotten stuff back. But I think we're going to. I said no, and then we do anyway. All right. I lied to myself, I guess. Yeah, usually these ones, we'll find some seeds, so it's good. Make sure I grab those. Rotten corn. Rotten corn. I really need to remap the grab all button. That one just doesn't work for me. Needs to be like F or Q or R or something. Okay. Bunch of corn. Bunch of nothing. Bunch of nothing. Lots of nothings. Okay. Destroy you. Destroy you. Destroy you. I wouldn't mind taking this so we can at least have something better to sleep in. Probably not worth it, but I'm going to anyway. Beer bottle. Absolutely. Jigsaw blade. Okay, we got 2 more things. Thread. And I think that's it. Okay. What about that? Can I take that? Looks like I can do something with it. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. Okay. Alright, then we can destroy these guys. Awesome, man. Oh. I don't know what he was doing. Alright, I'm not jumping over the barbed wire. There you go, man. That was perfect. Look, we got a fire axe, we got an axe, and we got ourselves 4 water containers. So I am stoked about that. I think that was pretty successful. I'm really, really glad we came to the farm. Now he's got to drive kind of carefully back, make sure I don't lose them. And then we have our water situation at base somewhat solved. Now we can get a sprinkler made up, start doing those things. I got to do a little bit of spam crafting to get our stuff up because I want to get a battery done in the next day or 2 and have it just done. Then we're going to figure out where the other solar panels are. Maybe go all the way to Saranac to do that. Go to the preppers area and do the get the kerosene heater. That would be nice for the winter time. So we got a lot of things to do. Can't do a thermostat in our base. Can't do a fuse box in our base. We got a lot of other things we can work on instead. See you guys either back at the base or in the next one. I'm not even sure. Is this outro? Hey, look at that. We got our level 50 in driving. That's awesome. We just hit that. So let me deal with that in just a second. I got to find this road. I can never find it. It's always really hard to see. And it's not even easy to drive up. But we're almost there. We've got our 4 water things. I've got my level. Let me do the level right now while we're in a safe spot. So driving level 50. We got adrenaline junkie, fuel efficient, upstate driver, and well read. The upstate driver is accurate, man. I live in the south and it is rough down here when it rains or storms. People cannot drive for anything. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool that you don't lose traction. That actually might be good. But I think the fuel efficient is probably the most important one. One of the other ones might be, but the fuel efficient just really feels like it'll help out so we don't have to go fill up very often. Oh god, there's a really fast guy flying through. Oh, there's 2 of them, 3 of them. Oh my god. That's this. We made some mistakes setting the settings to where we set the settings. Okay. Yep, I see you. Gonna ignore you really quick. But there you go, man. Home sweet home. Probably got to fight a couple guys once we get up here, but we should be fine. Or they're already here, whichever. And I can't back into him, unfortunately. So now he's just going to sit on the back of our vehicle for a bit. Okay. Can't actually see. There we go. All right. Okay, please just... I don't care if you attack me. Just don't break my water. Yeah, I can't drive over him now, so I'm not sure what to do here. Where are they at? Is it just one guy or we got multiple? Okay, vehicle off. Lights off. Make sure we got our weapon. And... first person. There you go. All right. We got some water to get into the vehicle. Water to get upstairs. Hand gauge, engage. That way this thing doesn't slide on me when we climb up it. I'm going to get these water things upstairs. We'll try to get everything set up for the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate you guys. See you in the next one. Later.